welcome back to Bloom Pilates. My name is Amy and I'll be your instructor today. Today I'm joined by the lovely Bloom girls, Hannah and Emma, and we're going to bring you a full body bar class. I've called it Midnight Barre and I'll be linking the playlist for you. It's a really fun playlist and it's just a whole lot of fun. So imagine you're at the club, it's midnight, and we're just going to have the biggest dance party. So when you're ready, hit play on that playlist and let's get going. So we're going to come to the middle of our mat and we're just going to start by rolling our shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go into our taps and side, side, up, up, side, side, up, up. 3, 4, 6. Really reach those arms up. 7 and 8. We're going to carry on with those toe taps and just let your arms swing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to add a swing with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we're just going to slowly come back down, open those legs nice and wide, reach your arms out. So we're going to bend your knee, tap to the side, and come up, tap, and up. 2, 3, so this is your chance just to catch your breath back. 4, 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. And from there, we're going to rotate our legs out. Make sure that you're tucking your tailbone under. And knees over toes, we're going to pulse. So down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then pressing both hands onto your knees, gently push into your right knee. And then switch over to the other side. And then pressing both knees back. And coming all the way up to standing. So we're going to give those legs a little shake and meet us at the bar. All right, so we're going to come to the bar. You're going to grab hold of your small Pilates ball. If you're following Han, you're going to do the modified version, which is without the ball. So you're going to just come into a plie, and you're just going to do little plies. You can come up onto your toes. It does feel a little bit nicer to be on your toes, but if you need to, just following Han, coming flat, up to you. And then we're going to grab hold of our weights. In studio, we're using about, I think it's about 250 or 500 grams. I wouldn't use more than 1 kg though. So wrapping your feet around the ball, we're going to come into a plie, reaching our arms out. We're driving the elbow in, so we're making a W shape with the elbow, and then coming up. So we're staying low, and we're doing a pulse and up, and pulse and up. So we're staying nice and low, so you're aiming to keep as low as you can, so working into those quads. All right, we've got 9 seconds just to get into position. Bracing your abs, shoulder blades down and back, tucking that tailbone. Are you ready? Let's go down. So little pulses. Try and go with the beat of the music if you can. We don't have the music in studio, so we're just going to pretend. Make sure that those shoulder blades are down and back, staying nice and low. Opening up the chest. Thinking of that capital Y position, and we're thinking of going down, down, down. Unlike ballet where everything is up, bar is quite low. Halfway there. You can do it. 20 seconds to go. Ten seconds. Bracing those abs. You've got it. And coming up. We're going to turn to face the bar now. So we're going to place your right foot onto the bar. Step your left leg back. If you're following hand, you're not using the ball. We're going to reach our arm up to the ceiling. So we do 4 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then drive that knee in. It can be turned out or turned in. And we go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 in, down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, in, down. And take a second. That's a burner. Right, so we're going to come onto the bar. Keep your left arm next to you. So we're going to do little tricep press backs. And then, opposite arm. So it'll be your right hand. Pop your forehead onto the bar. And as we lift your left leg, we're going to lift the opposite arm and tap. Remember, you can do this without the ball. Follow hand. Staying nice and low in that fondue. Shoulder blades down and back. Really lengthening the back of your leg. Pointing your toes. Still want to look like beautiful ballerinas. This one looks like nothing, but it is spicy. Halfway there. Ten seconds to go. And feeling those legs shake. All right, we're going to switch over to the other side. All right, popping the ball underneath your heels or following hand. And we're going to go into those little pulses, bracing your abs, making sure the elbows drawing down, tucking your tailbone under, so making sure knees are going over toes and that you're not sticking your bottom out. Remember to think of going low. It's a nice burner for the thighs today. And if you can, try and go with the beat of the music. It does help. We have 20 seconds. Staying nice and low, get a little bit lower if you can. Three, 2, 1, and coming up. Right, we're going to turn to face the bar. From there, we're going to reach our arm up to the ceiling. Step your leg back. We're going to come into 4 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee in and back. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. In and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, in and back. Keep going, in and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 in. And take a second. Okay, so we're going to switch hands with the weight now. Pop your forearm down onto the bar. Bracing your abs, following hand for modified version. So we're going to kick. So it should be your left leg onto the ball. And we're going to kick your right leg and lower. Lift and lower. So staying in that fondue. Ooh, I can feel that shake. At home, if you can see me shaking. I can tell I haven't done bar in a while. Really lengthening the backs of your legs. Ooh, the shake is happening. Halfway there. It's just shaking uncontrollably, my leg. 20 seconds. Hopefully I'm not the only one with a shaky leg. Ten seconds to go. I don't think it's ever been this shaky. And coming up. All right, give those legs a little shake. Grab a sip of water. We'll meet you at our floor bar. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to come down into our floor bar section now. So you'll need your small Pilates ball and your hand weights for this section. We're going to jump right into it. If you're following Han, you're doing the modified version. If you're following Em and I, we're going to go into the full, more intermediate variation. But we're going to come down onto our hands and knees. So either option to do it with the ball or option to do it without the ball. But we're going to place the ball behind your left knee and come down onto your forearms. Make sure that your elbows are in line with your shoulders. You're lifting up out of your shoulders. We're going to point the toes, squeeze the ball. We're going to lift up to scorpion and then across as if you need the toilet. I know that sounds so funny, but lifting up and then back down. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4 are the counts if you're wanting to do it with the music. So we've got 10 seconds lifting up out of your shoulder blades, bracing your abs. Ready, and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget to think about that orange in between your chin and your chest. Really thinking about bracing those abdominal muscles. Lifting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, relax. Right, coming up from there, we're going to come into a press up. If you're following hand, you're not doing the press up, all you're going to do is extend your opposite leg to the arm that's on the ball. If you're following M and I, what you're going to do is you're going to slide the ball away, lift the leg, come into press up, and then lift to come back down. So you're adding that little press up as you come in. So single arm press up. Bracing those abs. So you're thinking of bending that right elbow, squeezing to come in, or just doing the single leg, following hands. With that single leg, you're just going to slide the ball out, lift the leg, bring the ball in. Slide the ball, lift the leg, bring the ball in. So you're not adding that single arm press up. Make sure your chin is holding that imaginary orange. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's really important that you keep your neck in line with your spine. 10 seconds to go. Bracing your abs. And in. We're going to grab hold of the ball now. And we're going to bring the ball just underneath your lower back. And you're kind of imagining that you're on a beach chair, tucking your tailbone under. If you're following hand, you're not going to use the weights. If you're following M and I, we're going to add weights to the movement. But from there, what we're going to do is we're going to open and close your arms. So if you're following hand, you're just opening and closing the arms. If you're following M and I, we're going to add leg lift and lower, leg lift and lower. And as you lift the leg, a little crunch, a little crunch. That's it. Remember, you can always come back to the modified version. Really feeling those abs activating. Pointing those toes as you lift into that tabletop. Imagining that tray of gin and tonic resting on your shin. You've got it, everybody. It's a nice full body one, this one. Arms, abs, and legs. And relax. We're going to repeat all of that to the other side. So coming back up onto your hands and knees. We're going to bring the ball behind your right knee, coming down onto your forearms, lifting up out of your shoulders, tucking that tailbone under. That's the most important thing, is keeping those abs engaged. We're going to go scorpion, cross, lift, and down. So the counts go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lifting up out of those shoulders, bracing those abs, trying not to drop my tray of gin and tonic, resting on your lower back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax. Coming all the way up, grabbing hold of the ball. This time the ball's going to come underneath your right arm. So again, modified version. You're just sliding the ball out, lifting your leg, tapping to come back in. If you're following M and I, we're going to slide the ball, come into single arm, press up, and lift. These are slow and controlled. You can do it. Bracing those abs. Halfway there. Nice and slow and controlled. Going at your own pace. And relax. Right, coming down into our ab section. So we're going to pop the ball behind your lower back, following hand. If you're doing the modified version, you're not going to use weights, or if you feel you want to use the weights now in the second round, you can. We're going to reach those arms forward, tuck your tailbone under, open to second, close to first, and we lift and lower. So you're using the ball as a little bit of a springboard here to lift you up and down. You've got it. Remember, it's not about looking like us, it's just about doing what feels good for you today. So doing the variation that you think is the best. 20 seconds. And relax. Take a 60-second rest, grab a sip of water, and we'll meet you back on the mat. Welcome back to the mat, guys. We're going to go straight into our bar burner series now. This is perfect if you don't like to jump or you're in an apartment. This is a no jumping cardio section, so really good for those knees. If you're following along with Hannah, just follow with the modified variations. Hannah will be doing 1 or 2 modified versions of our burner series. So we're going to start bringing our legs into second plie. If you're following Han, you're going to come down into your second plie, tuck that tailbone under. We're going to reach one arm up to the ceiling, one arm out to the side, or in ballet in 4th position. And we're going to switch arms. So you can continue this version, or if you want to follow Em and I, we're going to lift the heels, lower the heels, lift the heels, lower the heels. Are we ready? Let's go. We lift and lower. Shoulder blades down and back. Bracing your abs, making sure that you're not sticking your bottom out, because otherwise you're not working those inner thighs and abs, and we want to make sure that we're working those inner thighs. And we're working those arms. If you can, try and go with the beat of the music. I'll link the playlist as you should follow it, so you know which songs to do for the cardio bar burner section. We've got 20 seconds. You can do it. 15 seconds. We're nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and 20-second rest. Next one, we're going to come into chair squat. Remember, chair squat, you're hinging from the hips. We're going to do 2 pulses. 1, 2. If you're following Han, you're just going to come up. If you're following Em and I, we're going to go 1, 2, and releve to come up. If you're feeling really brave, you can do a jump. And we're going to go 1, 2, and releve. 1, 2, releve. 1, 2, up. That's it. Try and go with the beat of the music. Really squeezing your glutes, bracing your abs. You've got it. Halfway there. With those releves, it's the idea that you're about to jump, so up and down. Energy, that's it. Up, you've got it. Quite explosive on that up. And shake it out. All right, if you're following hand, your version of the bear burpees is you're gonna come down into plank. You're gonna push back into your bear, come forward, and as long as we're going into the burpee, you're gonna hold your modified plank. If you're following Em and I, we're gonna go back into bear, shoot forward, walk, releve, and then come down. Are we ready? Let's go. We go out, into bear, shoot forward, up, and down. Remember, this can be as fast or as slow as you need it to be. This is the cardio section. So if you want the heart rate to elevate, try and go a little bit faster. You can do it. Last one. Shake it out. Right, try not to sit down. Just have a little walk around, kick those legs. Coming to standing, we're going to take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then you're going to grab hold of your wrist, reach up and over to the side, and release. And up, reach up and over, and release, coming down. Push into both knees, hopefully feeling a little bit warmer now. We're going to push into the one knee. And switch to the other side. And press both knees back. And coming up. If you need to grab hold of a bar, you can. You're going to grab one leg and just pull it back, coming into quad. And then take that leg forward and come into figure 4. And release, other side. Remember, hold onto something if you need that balance. And then coming into figure 4. And give those legs a shake. We hope you enjoyed this full body Midnight Barre class. If you did, please leave a comment, make sure to like our videos, and think about subscribing so we can bring you more of these. And we hope to find what makes you bloom. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.